Happy New Year, pickles! So, today I wanted to do a video that I haven't actually seen before. I'm not saying I made this video, but I just thought it'd be interesting to do some beauty New Year's resolutions, because we all do New Year's resolutions, but I have some which are beauty related and I wanted to share them with you. I waited a couple weeks because I kind of wanted to see how I got on with them and share my feedback with you, because it's nice to do that. I think sometimes when it comes to the beginning of the year, you're kind of all excited about these New Year's resolutions, but you don't really get a chance to try them. So I have got my New Year's resolutions and some feedback for you as well. So it's kind of like a two-in-one video for you, my New Year's resolutions and a review if you like. So let's get going. So my first New Year's resolution is kind of like an overall New Year's resolution, and that is to be healthier. I'm not unhealthy, you can probably see I'm quite skinny, I'm not overweight, but I wanted more of a balanced diet. So I wanted to introduce more vegetables to my diet. I wanted to have like more superfoods and things like that. So I went out and I got the Neal's Yard. This is the organic greens complex. They've also got a berry complex, but I thought I'd give this one a try first, and I've been trying to incorporate this into having, you get in here like a little teaspoon, so almost like a teaspoon, and I've been trying to have a teaspoon of this every single day, which is what you're meant to have. But yeah, I just wanted to include more healthy things into my diet, because like I said, I'm not unhealthy, but I'm not overly healthy, so it's just kind of making it more healthy than unhealthy. I still eat meat and things like that, but it's just kind of making sure if I do have meat, it's more like chicken, because obviously red meat is worse for you. So I'm just kind of trying to make my body better, and I started exercising more, and I think that when you eat better you look better, and that's not just in terms of like body, that's also in terms of your skin. It tends to glow a little bit more, so I really wanted to kind of eat more foods that are going to be beneficial to my health. I'd like to do things step by step, so if you want to see what I eat in a day video, then I'll do that for you, but it's just introducing more veg, more fruits, more really healthy supplements, more white meat instead of red meat, just little changes like that that I'm hoping will make my skin glow and will make my body better. Obviously I'm exercising more, so again I'm kind of really trying to, you know, sweat out all the bad stuff in my skin and make my body look better. I think it's been going really well so far. I didn't think I'd like the healthy eating and the exercise, but it's been a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Once I get in my exercise clothes and I start exercising, I'm like, okay, let's do another one and another 20 minutes of this, and I just kind of like keep going. But it's just kind of like the thought of exercise sometimes really kind of like is quite daunting, but I think when you get into it, it's really easy. I've got like a few apps that I do on my phone. I don't go to the gym, I stay at home and I kind of work it round what I do, and I think it's great. So my first New Year's resolution was to be healthier, in the hope that my skin would be better and would be more glowy and more natural, and just my skin would kind of be better if I ate better, and I think that's a very important thing. So that is my first New Year's resolution. My second New Year's resolution is to keep using more natural based products. 2015 was the year that I discovered things like Neal's Yard Remedies, which do like natural skincare products. Things like Lush, I've been using a lot of their products. I know they're not as natural as Neal's Yard, but again they're very natural products. And as well, I want to use more, I tend to use only non-comedogenic foundations and powders, which basically means that they are powders and foundations that don't clog your pores up. I also want to go back to things like Bare Minerals, because they're less clogging on the skin. I am prone to breakouts, so anything I can do to prevent breakouts is amazing. So yeah, like I said, only non-comedogenic makeup, because that means that it doesn't clog my pores and it doesn't cause breakouts and redness, because I've got quite sensitive skin, and keep on using natural skincare, because I think it's really important not to put loads of chemicals on your skin. I think it's really important to let your skin breathe and also treat it with natural products, because all the best things come from the ground. I don't want to put loads of chemicals that I can't pronounce on my face. I want to let my skin have what's good for it, but in a natural way. So I made a really good start on that in 2015, but I really want to continue that into 2016. So that for me is another really important New Year's resolution, is just to really continue doing that, because I think it's really important, and it's a real, like, one of my main morals in life, is that the right thing to say? It's one of my principles, that I like to do things naturally and have natural things instead of putting chemicals into my body and things like that. I'm just trying to be a lot more natural in what I do. So yes, carry on using natural products and non-pore blocking products, because I don't want any more breakouts. I want to let my skin clear up. And on that note, I also want to start using less full coverage foundations. The better my skin gets, I want to kind of get used to wearing foundations that are a little bit sheerer, and not put so much on, because I want my skin to clear up, I want it to be nicer, and I'm hoping that once it does, then I can get out of the habit of wearing full coverage foundations. So for 2016, by the end of 2016, I want to be wearing less base makeup, because I feel like sometimes I put so much foundation, so much concealer and so much powder on, it's not good for my skin. So by the end of 2015, I want to have cleared up my skin, both from eating healthier and from using natural products, to the point where I can wear more natural products on my face. I don't have to put really full coverage foundations on, unless I'm going out like on a nice evening and I really want the coverage. But yes, I'm hoping that those 3 New Year's resolutions all together will help me feel a lot more confident in my skin, because the one thing that really not gets me down, but the one thing I'm quite insecure about, is my skin. I feel like it's quite uneven in tone. It's not really uneven, but it's just kind of, I notice it and I see it quite a lot. So I really want to try and even out the skin tone on my skin, through eating healthily, using the right products for my skin that aren't full of chemicals, and then by the end of the year I'll hopefully be wearing a lot less makeup. So all those kind of New Year's resolutions just kind of tie together. So yeah, those are my first 3. And those are probably the main ones that I really want to focus on. So yeah, my next New Year's resolution is to explore nude lipsticks. I have been opened to the world of nude lipsticks by this bad boy here, which is my Charlotte Tilbury Nude Kate, and I ordered this, if you've seen what I got for Christmas, and you'll have seen this. Basically, I got this for Christmas from my parents, and I wanted a nude lipstick because I've never got on with a nude. I've always found nudes quite difficult. So I asked my parents for this, because this is like as nude as it gets, and it's more of a beige toned nude. I don't really have any beige toned nudes. So I have given this a try, and I've been wearing it non-stop, and I've been getting all my other nudes out of my lipstick collection, and I just really wanted to get more into nudes. So I really want to go to like MAC and just build up my nude collection, because I've really been enjoying wearing nudes and doing just a little bit more on my eyes, not loads, but just a little bit more on my eyes with a nude lip. I've just been really enjoying it. So my New Year's resolution for lipsticks is to wear more nudes, because in 2015 I wore a lot of colour on my lips, and I've just got to a point now where I just want to be a bit more of a nude person. I want to wear nudes and enjoy wearing nudes, and I feel like they add a bit more of a sophisticated look sometimes, as opposed to like a bright fuchsia pink. It can look really nice and sophisticated to wear a nude. So New Year's resolution is to wear more nude lipsticks and discover new nude lipsticks. If you guys know any really nice nude lipsticks that kind of suit anyone, please comment below, because I'm really excited to try loads of new nudes, but I don't really know where to start. The world of nudes is crazy, so I'm thinking of going to MAC and trying things like Honey Love and things like that. But please, if you know any, let me know, because it's a big old world of makeup out there, and I'm just a little person in there. I have no idea where to start, so let me know, please. My next New Year's resolution is all about my nails. I have, in 2015, I grew my nails. I've always bit my nails. I've always been in the habit of biting my nails. That sounds better. But in 2015 I did grow them, I painted them, I looked after them, but towards the end of 2015 I started biting them again. It's like a stress anxiety thing that I do, and I've started growing them again, but I'm still, in that horrible habit of biting the skin around my nails, which is disgusting, and I hate that I do it because they're so sore, and I just want to grow my nails, paint them, make them look nice. I don't really like my hands. I feel like they look quite granny-esque. So anything to make my hands look nicer would be nice. So my New Year's resolution for nails in 2016 is to grow them and keep them, like, not long, but, you know, keep them in nice condition and paint them and make them look nice, and not to bite my nails or the skin around them because it's gross. So stop doing that, make them look. So another New Year's resolution that I have is to moisturise my body more. I know this sounds like a weird one, but I'm very good at looking after my skin on my face. Like, I'm very into, you know, like looking after my skin on my face. You know, I cleanse, tone, moisturise twice a day. Don't really look after the skin on my body. And I've got loads of moisturisers, so there's no excuse. It's not as if I don't have a moisturiser to use. I've got about 20,000 million trillion. That's an exaggeration, I don't have that many, but I have at least 10. I mean, they're like ones that I've like got from over the years from different people, you know, for Christmas and birthdays, and I've accumulated because I'm like, hey, a moisturiser, I need that, I'm going to use that, and I never do. So, New Year's resolution is to moisturise my body more. I'm a huge fan of oils. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use up the moisturisers that I have, which is loads. So probably in about July, when I finally got through all the moisturisers, I'm actually going to go and invest some money in some body oils because I really like the way that they feel. And just look after my body more because, like I said, I'm really good at looking after my skin on my face, but not the skin on my body. So I don't want to have like an old looking body and a young looking face. That's a bit mismatched. So I need to kind of try and look after the rest of my body. And along those same lines, there are 3 other products that I'm going to try and use more of this year. The first one is an eye cream. I don't actually have an eye cream at the moment. I don't really get dark circles or anything like that. So I don't ever feel like I need an eye cream, but I should use one because it prevents aging. So I'm going to try and incorporate an eye cream into my skincare routine, and I want to still be using an eye cream at the end of the year. I'm not just going to introduce it and then, like, you know, forget about it. So eye cream is the first one. The second one is hand cream. I have never really used a hand cream, but again, it's one of those parts of the body that ages quicker. So again, it's more of a preventative thing, and I want to just look after my hands a bit better. So the second one is a hand cream, and the third one is a lip balm. I was in the habit not so long ago putting a lip balm on every night before I went to bed, and my lips were in really good condition. But I haven't been doing it recently, and I feel like my lips need to be in better condition. So I've got, again, thousands of lip balms. There is no excuse. So every night before I go to bed in 2016, I want to be using an eye cream, a lip balm, and a hand cream to help prevent aging, as well as making sure my body is nicely moisturised. So it's more about looking after the outside of my body more in general, and I think that'll be really helpful for me. So those are my beauty New Year's resolutions of 2016. I'm going to do a video similar to this at the end of the year, and I'm going to let you guys know how I got on with these New Year's resolutions, because these are things that I probably should be doing and I think I should do more of this year. So 2016 for me is a year of change. I've got big things happening, and I'm going to make sure I get my beauty regime in tip-top condition. So yes, let's go for this. And for those of you who have watched right to the end of this video, thank you so much for watching. Please give me a like, a comment, all those lovely things. Subscribe if you want to join our little famalam, because that makes me very happy. I've got some really exciting videos coming up. I am so sorry that I haven't done any videos recently. I actually own my own business outside of YouTube. In 2015, I left my old job in retail and I started working for myself. So in the past few months it's been crazy and I've really wanted to do videos, but I just haven't had the time I wanted to put into them. So again, another New Year's resolution is to make time for YouTube and to do my videos. I'm one of these people where if I do a video, I don't want it to be half-assed. I want to sit down and I want to make it how I want to make it. I don't want it to be rushed. I don't want it to be you know, less of what I wanted. So I'm going to try and make the time to make some nice high quality videos once or twice a week, probably once a week, twice a week on special occasions. But I want to kind of take the time to make these videos because I really do enjoy doing it. But I also just wanted to apologise that I haven't had time. Like I said, it's been kind of a crazy couple of months trying to set it all up, and January everyone had their New Year's resolutions. I'm a therapist, so it was kind of like New Year's resolution central, which was great but crazy. So yes, I also really want to do some more get to know me videos. So I want to do some more tag videos. So if there's anything you guys want to know about me, then let me know. I'm definitely going to do the tattoo tag because I have 8 tattoos, 6 to 8 tattoos we're going to say. I don't know, I've lost count of them now. I've got some tattoos and I want to kind of share them with you. I also want to do a my boyfriend does my makeup tag. So any more tags that you guys can think of, or if you've got any questions for me, I'll do a Q&A video. But if you guys have any questions or any tags you want me to do, then please, again, let me know in the comments, because I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better in 2016 and I want to get to know you guys a little bit better in 2016. So please, again, let me know. I'm very excited about this year, and also let me know if you guys have any 2016 beauty New Year's resolutions, because I think these are some really fun New Year's resolutions to make, and I'm going to stick to mine. When I get to this time next year, I'm going to have stuck to all these resolutions. I'm going to make sure of it because I don't want to make a complete tit of myself online. So thank you guys so much for watching and for listening to my complete ramblings. I love you all so much. Thank you for helping support me in 2016, and here's to an amazing 2016. Thank you guys. See you next week.